guys, we should be back. I'm just waiting to make sure that this starts up. Okay. Are going to go to the channel here. There we go. I'm going to just pull this up here real quick. Sure, I've got my chat going. It says streamed 4 minutes ago. That is so weird. Let me see if I can update this thing here. Okay, it's got us live. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start looting this place here. Bookshelves we're gonna need because, well, you know, we need to get some recipes. It looks like the game might be a little bit dark. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna increase my gamma in game here a little bit. So I'm already at 120. Let's go up to 150. It shouldn't be too bad during the day, but at nighttime, it definitely can cause some issues, make it hard to see. Now, obviously, we want it to be dark when it's supposed to be dark. Give this thing a minute to change over. I think because I'm streaming, it didn't like the change. There we go. All right. Come on now. You can do it. All right. Yep, we're back in control. So I'm going to go ahead and break these chairs down. Or I'm sorry, these leather sofas, because they give me leather. Oh, okay. So now you can no longer pull these off the wall. You used to be able to pull these off the wall. Now it looks like you just have to break them. What am I going to get from a TV? What in the world is that? Scrap plastics. Okay. Bits of plastics that you may carefully mold into new shapes. Okay. Thank you is about all I had to say. That is likely to be pretty darn amazing. So we've got plastic now. I kind of feel like I want to go downstairs first to do some looting. Let's see, I've got a better bandage than that, so I'm just gonna scrap that thing. Could have been a better bandage than... Oh, a cooking pot. Now we're talking. Okay. Do I have enough wood to make a chest? I do. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and make this room my own for right now. So let me just throw that paper in there. And I'm going to make a secure storage chest. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and make that bedroll too while we're... This is going to be extremely, extremely important. So let's go ahead and place this bad boy right here. And that bed is almost ready. I think I just heard another... downstairs somewhere. All right, so let's place this in here. Boom. Okay, so bedroll is placed. We now have a bedroom. And grab this. Oh, you know what? The next thing we're gonna need to make is the campfire, and that's fine. We're gonna go and put this on top of the oven here. And we've already got the... What was it? In here, right? A cooking pot. So, that means all I need to do is find some water. And we can make bottled water. So, let's go downstairs a little bit. And... I may need to start putting down some spikes or something outside. But I really don't want the zombies trying to get in. Currently undetected. I really want to stay that way. Okay, bottom floor. If I can hear any of them. I think this is the door they were pounding. Okay. So I don't hear them anymore. What I'm going to do is I'll see if I can lighten this place up a bit. Where did that candle? So what we're going to do is we're going to place a candle right here. So that'll at least light up that area. I've also got a torch, and I've got enough bumps of coal to make torches. So I may go ahead and do that. The torch is definitely brighter than flashlight. Okay, so this is the door I came in. So let's just go ahead and keep looking around. This may not be the most interesting part of your day. I do apologize for that. Can that be small? It can. I will take whatever I can get out of it, and of course that's going to several wax to break. I'm just doing that so that I can get some light in here. Not too dark. Toilets. Ah, and we have a pistol. I knew I should have dropped more stuff on the stairs. Okay. I think I'll make another chest and put it on the downstairs. So, you know, I can just scrap that. Secure storage chest. So we're just going to go and put this here, and I'm not going to put anything too valuable in it. Because, oh, that's right, I've got the yucca. I can... Goldenrod seeds. Yeah, these should be pretty easy to come by. The large bone. Sham sandwiches, because I really don't want to eat those unless I have to. Animal fat. No way I'm getting rid of that. The oil I can get rid of. Okay. So everything else is stuff that I am likely to find as I'm running around or whatnot. Let's see. Okay. So we've now got a pistol, and unfortunately I don't know how to put the flashlight on. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about breaking down the leather couch at the moment. We are just going to go on a loot run here on this bottom level. Journal entry water. Okay. Now there's a lot of stuff here that, you know, me being an experienced player, I already know, so I'm not going to be reading that journal entry. You guys are more than welcome to do that on your own if you're playing the game. Oh, nice food. I may end up having to read that journal entry to figure out if there's a way to get water. There have been ways, and in fact, I'm going to go and try it right now. I'm going to take this empty glass jar, and no, I cannot use it on the sink. There have been times, there are some mods at least that allow you to do that. Go ahead and have this can of stock. It will give me food and water. That right now is very important. Alright, so everything in this room is done. I'm gonna come over here. Man, all the doors are locked. Normally they're unlocked, but you know, I guess it's the apocalypse and all. People definitely wanted to keep themselves safe. Now, because we are on the Navesgane map, there is one rule, and that is you cannot take over buildings in towns. I'll probably have to get clarification on this. This place is obviously not in a town. It is just one structure. However, it does happen to be a very large building. If this were inside of one of the cities, obviously, I would not be able to claim it. 10 mil rounds, steel arrows, I'm going to scrap. That's going to be a lot of a stacking issue there. Scrap that. Paper. Oh wow, even this, the bedroom door. Almost 9 o'clock, 9 p.m., so I'm not going to be able to spend much more time downstairs. Just because the zombies will be coming, freaks come out at night, and they run. So, nice. This one here, the tank top reduces my temperature by 10 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and wear that. And there's a red puffer coat, which insulates up to 40. Well, I'm nowhere near a place where I'm going to need that, being here in the desert. Alright, bathroom. Let's break into there real quick. Got nothing, nothing, and a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so some murky water. Murky water I can put into the pot upstairs and purify it. That is one of the greatest things. Oh, nice, some actual fresh water. So as soon as I'm done with this room, we are gone upstairs for the night. I will be getting a few things ready that I can. I'm gonna need to eat something. I'm gonna need to scrap these because I need those short iron pipes. Short iron pipes are gonna be used for crafting. Got 20 minutes to get upstairs. I kind of wish the days were longer, but then unlike some games like Minecraft, there's no way to sleep through the night. So if you were to increase the daytime, then that increases nighttime some. Well, there are some ways to set things in a way that would allow some of that, but I don't think it should take me 10 minutes to run up the stairs. And now, you know, I guess probably in my current state with my bad back, yeah, okay, I suppose I could see that it would take me at least a couple of minutes. Oh, that one's actually unlocked. Okay, another old king-size bed. Let's go ahead and figure out what else is up here. I'm gonna break this because I sound every time I... And let's go put some of this stuff in our chest here. Paper. Don't I need... Well, I don't have any water yet. Fill that up. Kind of thinking about just scrapping these rounds because I don't really have much of a use for them at the moment. Let's see. Let's put the cloth in there for right now. The feathers, so I don't accidentally make any more arrows. Right now is not the time to be making those. Let's throw the lead in there. Claw hammer, what a great find. Put my claim block in there. I'm obviously going to pick everything up out of this thing. I quit for the day. Sure I've got room for stuff since I've got the 9mm on the ground. Got some food, I've got some water. Okay, see, it's a lot of... Thinking that it's going to require a lot more metals now making things. I am going to make all of these torches. I need to be able to see, and you guys need to be able to see what I'm doing. So... What? I thought I'd already looted this. I loot this floor. Oh, maybe not the whole thing. This area. Okay, I guess not. Scavenging up to 5. Nice. Is that 2 sets of peaches now? Pears? Maybe I ate the other one. Yeah, I must have eaten the other one. Pears are pretty good because I do believe they give you a little bit of hydration as well? Yes, excellent. I need to see how many skill points I've got. If I've got 10 skill points, then I can raise up one of my very important skills here. I have 11. Okay, so right now I don't have a source of water, so I'm going to get the camel, which means I don't have to drink as much. Is that realistic? I don't know. Part of the game, man. There we go. Alright. Now I don't need to drink as much water. Food is a lot easier to find than water most of the time. But of course, once you get a source of water, then it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put some of this canned food away. I'm sure to find some more as I go along. The wrench is nice to have, too. I'll put that grain out, too. Alright, onward. So, it may seem like it's kind of a slow night. Let's go and put one of these torches right here so that I can pop down this door without having to hold it. Without it being insanely dark. Kind of glad that I get some scrap wood while breaking that down. Okay, so let's figure out what we have. Okay, so there's more leather and such in here. That's good. Well, go ahead and put... Why is that table upside down? Who was crazy enough to do such a thing? I don't know. So this here should get us into a bedroom, I think. Or an office that somebody must have locked up. Good. This one I think might have the gun safe. We're gonna find out. Yes. Or a wall safe. I'm sorry, not a gun safe. That's gonna be a little while before I can break into it. Okay, so I just found another pistol. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do anything with the pistol. I mean, yes, I know I can shoot it, but I can scrap it. I can't pull the ammo out. 28 rounds? Since when does a 9mm have 28 rounds in it? That's a lot of rounds. I mean, it should be like 15, man. Okay, well, you know, there's not much I can do about it. I could go ahead and scrap one, but I don't think I'm going to get any brass out of it. So what I can do is I can hit scrap and see what it would give me. 37 iron. Scrap iron. Or just iron. And that's okay. This I'll come back for when I've got a little bit better chopping tool, because that's really what it's going to come down to. Oh, nice. Bathroom. Another pistol? No, but some murky water, I'll take that. Okay, another cooking pot. I don't need it, so I can scrap it. Oh, a blood bag. That's always nice. Blood bags give liquid and a little bit of health. Oh, and fullness. So, 5 health, 5 fullness, 5 hydration. That might be good. Let me take a look and see what got here. 49, 49. And then, well, that would put us over 50 so that we can actually start healing. So let's go and eat it. There we go. 56, 56. 5 extra health, and I will continue to heal. That's nice. Cool. You know what? That's a cinder block. I don't know why somebody had a cinder block up in their kitchen, but I thank you. Okay. Nice. I really need to get my scavenging skill up so that I'm quicker at this. Alright. Once that goes up, we'll be a lot better off. But the only way to get it up is to use it. That's one of the things that I really like about the way the game works now, is your skills increase just by using them. There, my scavenging is up to 6. So I'm going to be a little bit faster and a little bit better quality stuff. You won't really be able to tell on the quality for 1 point, but so I'm gonna go ahead and chop this down. It does a couple of things. It will give me some wood, and it will give me some experience using my tool. And that's important because I'm inside of an apartment complex. I don't have access to a lot of wood other than scrapping things like this, nor do I have access to much in the way of rocks. And I could repair this, but it would still be a level 8, so I'm going to scrap it and make a new one. And the new one should be, I don't know, like a level 10, I would think. No, it's just a 9. But that's okay. A lot of these things I can break down. I can get leather and wood from the couches if I need it. I don't need it at the moment, though, so I'm just going to keep moving. Let's see what we can find. Glass and an iron arrowhead. That one's locked. It's going to take the longer time to get. I have to get through all that scrap metal. I keep calling it scrap iron, even though it's just called iron now. That's just something that's going to take me a while to get used to. It keeps changing. There used to be iron fragments. Now they're called raw iron, I believe, something like that. But that's okay. The more I use my skills, the better I get. I'm definitely going to need to do something about my bow. I don't think I have any brass fiber still on me. If I do, then I'll just go on it. Almost through. Almost through. Oh, alright. I have grass? I do. So, what I actually want to do first is... Okay, it's not loaded. If it was, then I was going to go ahead and unload it. So, I'm going to scrap that and make a new bow. So, the last one was a 19. We'll see what that one gives us here in just a moment. Let's find out what we just broke into. TV, so lots of plastics in here. Okay, this one's interesting. It looks like somebody was in here and shooting at people, perhaps. I mean, it's a decent little barricade, I suppose. So you can see here, somebody barricaded this little area. That's kind of cool. So many nice touches that they've added. Okay, so now my wooden bow is a level 65. That is much better than it was. Just put that torch there, because I'm going to have to chop my way through this. But from a 19 to a 65, and that's just from crafting the arrows. Am I not healing anymore? No, I have no active effects. So, why am I not healing if... Well, I did just hit 50, but I don't think I ever went up any further. Fullness hydration. Let's eat this. So I've consumed enough to slowly heal. Okay, man, that buff was there for like 2 seconds. It used to be as long as you were over 50 on your food, you would slowly heal. So I ended up getting 3 points of healing out of that. Nice. Another book. We get a book read? No. I haven't gotten one single recipe. Okay, now that's a much better flashlight than this one. Scrap this one. And... TV. Go ahead and take... Oh, we gotta bust our way through this one here. Alright, let's just make another stone axe. Right now I'm wishing I had inventory tweaks so that when this one breaks, it will automatically give me a new one, but different game. So we're now up to an 11. Now, one of these rooms, I believe, has a military munitions box, which can have very high dollar value items in it. And I do mean dollar value because now we have a currency in game. It is the Duke's Casino tokens, which have been used for a lot of things previously, but now they are an actual currency. And of course, if you're on a server where you drop your backpack and they're in your backpack, somebody could kill you for your money. So on here, what we lose is just our tool belt. Yeah, there it is. Search munitions box. One of the most valuable boxes in the game. And one of the slowest to open. Seven shotgun slugs. Now I sound disappointed because I don't have a shotgun, but those are actually really expensive rounds to make. They require a lot of metal. Oh. Pistol book. Read it. And a wrench schematic. Read it. So now what I can do is I can take this and this. I can go ahead and I'm going to hit a symbol on this one. So that'll take all the ammo out of it. It says 28 now. I had like 13, so I don't know what it was saying about having that many rounds in it. Obviously that's not true. So, you know what? I'm gonna make it active. Okay, so it is 15. I don't really understand how it was doing that. So if I click on it now, it says 43. So that's 43 total rounds, including what's in it. Got it. So what we're going to do is we're going to assemble and we're going to find the best parts. Well, 85 is a lot better than a 46, so we're going to put that in. An 88 receiver, that's junk. 72 parts, that one's better. And a 66, it's only 1 point better, but that's okay. And then we're going to go ahead and throw this flashlight on it. Why throw the flashlight on it? Well, because it takes up one less inventory slot. I'm going to put it here. And now we can go and just scrap these because we don't need. And we'll go and we'll scrap that as well. And now, a racket, load it. And now I can carry it with the light on it. We're good to go. Oh, magnum rounds, because that's what I need. Okay, this one here, this takes a long time to break into. I'm not doing it right now. Maybe when we come back. I'll leave the torch for now. But at least I can run around with the gun out and a light on at the same time. And we'll scrap that. Anything in the toilet? Yeah, but I'm not even going to say what. So, quickly through the food. So far, we found some pretty good stuff. I mean, considering this is day 1, I mean, yeah, it's day 10 of server time, but this is our first complete day. I would say we've been very lucky. And boy, the nighttime sure does seem to take forever. And there I was talking about how I wish the day was longer. Okay. This room is done. Let's move on to the next. Let me just break through this. We'll see if there's anything good in here. We are at the 30-minute mark. So I'm just going to give this another couple of minutes as I break into here. It's almost 4 a.m., meaning zombies will no longer be able to run. And that will make me extremely happy. Let's see, I'll need to break into that one. I'll need to break into that one. I'll need to break into that one. So I'm going to have to break into all of those. I'm just going to go ahead and see what's in the food bins here, cabinets. And when we come back for the next one, you'll be able to watch me break all of those doors down, find out what is behind door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. And then we will see what we can find nearby, perhaps, because we're going to need to find a source of water. If we don't find a source of water soon, Ooh, some honey. I certainly do not want to rely on respawns on these cabinets in here for my food and water. That's not really my style. Let's see. I can't see to the east, so I can't actually watch the sun up unless I break it. That's okay. I'll break it for you guys. And that's to the east. The sun will be coming up eventually. All I can see here is a road, and on the map, that might be water. That's water. Okay, so we have water nearby, guys. I could easily take over this house down here, and then I'd be totally close enough to loot this thing here without actually claiming it with my land claim block, because it seems like one of those things that shouldn't be claimable. But I could also, I could build another building right next to it that is 100% mine, throw my land claim block down there. Nobody else would be able to claim this because you can't build within 2 times the land claim radius unless you're friends in game. So at least we could protect it that way. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and call this session, and when we come back, we're going to find out what's behind those doors, and I think we'll run out and find some water, and maybe see if we can find some animals to kill, because meat is always better than canned pasta. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Oops.